guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today for another plan with me. I'm going to be planning in my princess planner for the week of September 6th, 2021. This is the vertical layout. As you can see, every month it changes. September is vertical. So I do a princess spread every month to match whoever the character is on the front of the month, and it's Jasmine. So I'll be using these floral books and these princess books to come up with something for my spread. I did not plan before the week this week. I just didn't get to it. We've been really busy. My daughter's birthday was over the weekend, her party, and my family was here, and it was just crazy, and we had a lot going on. Okay, so first up, I'm going to use the Strong at Heart book because I have the Mambi sticks that go along with it, and those I just love using those big elements on the page, so I'm going to kind of use that as my inspiration for the spread and then kind of build around those. I especially love the Jasmine sticker that I pick. You'll see it's a full body sticker of Jasmine that takes up the entire page practically from top to bottom. I just love it, and I used that Courage is Golden quote because it fits. I mean, it came on the same page as her, and it just looks so nice, and she's definitely a courageous princess. Besides that, I went ahead and pulled stickers from Detailed Florals, and I have layered florals too. I don't remember if I really picked much from there, but there are matching florals in both those books if you have one or both of them. You can still find layered florals, I think, but detailed florals, I don't know that I've seen those in the store recently. I know Michaels stopped carrying it. I think it was Michaels. Maybe Hobby Lobby has it, but you can find some of these books online if you're still looking for them. I've used this one quite a bit. I wanted to use the purple flowers, but then I realized I don't have any purple flowers left, and because I love them and I had used them in the past, I forgot because I actually have a second copy of this book that I got on clearance really, really inexpensively. This book was really popular when it came out in the planner community, and I was super pumped to find this book so inexpensive. I think it was like $4 when I got it. So I definitely feel more comfortable like using the stickers in my books when I have a backup. But the truth is, I try not to hoard because there are so many good stickers, and the whole point is to use them. I've talked about this before, and I will say it all the time. I don't want to hoard stickers. While I do have quite a large collection, I like to use them. So it's just easier to use them knowing if I have another one. But the other great thing about having a backup of some of my favorites is if I really want to use that one for a spread and I'm starting to run out of some of the good like florals or functional, I can grab that second book and kind of mix and match between the two. It did take me quite a while to pull stickers this week. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I wasn't even sure, which is part of the reason I didn't plan until like Monday night or Tuesday. I don't even know when I did it. I think it was Monday, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do, and I just decided to go right back to Jasmine because I knew I planned to do that this month, and fall's coming, and I'm just not ready to do fall spreads in my planner yet because it's technically still summer. So I just thought the best thing to do was go with Jasmine, so that way in 2 weeks when fall is here, I can just go full force, full steam ahead with fall because I do love all the fall and pumpkin things. And even though it's technically still summer, that fall release has arrived from the Happy Planner, and I love so much of it. First off, Miss Maker is my like spirit animal, so obviously I'm gonna get all the Miss Maker stuff. I've ordered her books. I also ordered her washi, but I'm waiting on the other stuff. I'm trying to try really hard to get it discounted at Joann when it comes out. I think I'll have a pretty good chance because I tend to be able to grab what I want from my local area. I know that's not like that for everyone. So if you do love her and you want to order her online, you should go ahead and do it. There are discount codes still on the Happy Planner until the 13th. Today, this is going to go up in the 11th, so you'll have it through the end of the weekend to shop the Happy Planner. Well, I guess through Monday. with the discount codes. So if you spend 75, you get 15, and the code is fall 15, is 15% off. I'm sorry. If you send 100, you get 20% off, and it'll be fall 20. And if you spend 150, you get 25% off, and it's fall 25. And if you go over the $100, you'll still get free shipping. This is the biggest release they have all year, so it's really not hard to do. And there's so many great things. So like I said, I got Miss Maker, some of her stuff. I plan to get more of it just later. I also love the florals. The watercolor florals and the seasonal florals are gorgeous. And they do coordinate a little bit with some of the teacher stuff that came out earlier in the spring. What else? I love the love lettering or love letters or whatever, the lettering stuff. I definitely am going to get another one of those. And I have kind of slacked off on my lettering planner, but I'm getting back into it. And if you can't tell, I am a seasonal planner. The seasonal stickers are some of my favorites, so I went ahead and ordered some of those. I waited on the Christmas stuff though, because I feel like I can get that at a better deal later on. A lot of stuff was in stores this time. There wasn't as many exclusives, I felt like, as there were in the past, or I just wasn't into quite as many of the exclusives as I have been in the past, I guess. One thing I really loved though was the snapping cover with the floral edge on the plastic, and I cannot wait to find that in stores, hopefully at a discount also. And I also earned a bunch of points, so I probably can go back and order something for free or close to free pretty soon. Anyway, so the week is winding down and my video is going up late, but better late than never, right? But now I have to figure out what stickers I'm going to use next week, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I do know there are some challenges in the planner community or just like themes for the week. And this week, the 13th through the 19th, I'm trying to think who's doing it. Knit Plan Jess and I think the Curvy Planner are kind of like hosting a Happy Planner Princess theme spread. So I don't know if I'm going to do that because, again, I have used the princess stickers a lot, like the Jasmine ones. So I don't know, but I kind of want to use some of those ones that the princesses are like all together in. So I may still do something, or maybe like a daily sheet. I don't know. And then the following week, the Brown Mom Experience is hosting, and these are their handles, so you guys can go find them. I'm not trying to be like, that's not their names, obviously, but you can go find them on Instagram this way. She's hosting a Planner Community United challenge, and that was just shared sometime today or yesterday in her stories. I know a lot of people on Squad are feeling a little frustrated and dejected. I actually do feel that way too when the drama starts flaring up again. I'm trying to, this is my suggestion. If you don't want to get engaged in the drama and don't want to be like seeing it on your feed, add people that you want to see like daily into your close friends list on Instagram, and make sure you're interacting with the people that you want to see daily, and just ignore if you see drama, just like swipe past it or don't like those things, because the more stuff you, and I'm not trying to say you shouldn't, if you like their stuff, definitely, go ahead and interact. But the more things that you interact with, like if you interact with certain accounts more, you are going to see them much more frequently. Same thing if you follow someone, they tend to show up on your feed quite a bit at first when you first follow them. So just think about who you're interacting with. If you're tired of seeing it, stop interacting with that account and start actively find other accounts to interact with, because even though that's some work, that's the only way to like curate your feed to let you see what you want, because Instagram has got that weird algorithm that everyone always talks about, and it's true, it's weird. So enough about that drama stuff. I just want to use my limited time on social media, or sometimes I just have not a lot of time to be on there, and sometimes I can only scroll real quick and share a few things, my stuff for the day, and that's it. Other days I can spend more time on there, but either way, I want to be on there spending time like looking at things that are going to inspire me, teach me, and finding ways to share and interact with people in the community, and drama is definitely not something I want on my feed. So I'm just going to do my best to move away from the drama. And I think that if you feel that way too, you should try some of those things. Just make sure you're interacting with people you want to interact with. There's nothing wrong with unfollowing someone. There's nothing wrong with just ignoring their posts, or I think you can even like hide them or they won't know. And there's nothing wrong. If you don't want to follow someone, it's okay not to follow them. Don't feel bad. So back to my spread, I did struggle a little with the florals. So as I mentioned, I maybe mentioned earlier, I thought I wanted to use the purple florals, which you can see in those boxes, but I had used them all. And I didn't want to dip into my second copy of this book just yet. So I decided to go with these like rose gold line art florals. I think they're beautiful. I wish there's a little more variety because like you can see there's a lot of the same like 2-piece leaves because I didn't use those before when I've used these stickers in the past. And so there's not a lot of small flowers and I need some smaller ones for my spread, right? And I took up a lot of space on Thursday and Friday, so I did have to move things around and add some boxes in to make sure I had somewhere to write, because even though I love to decorate as much as possible, if I cannot use this as a functional planner, what is the point? I mean, I rarely do spreads that I can't do something functional with, like weekly spreads that I can't actually use functionally. That just doesn't work for me. I have in the past, like I did one for my anniversary with my husband, and I just used the week to fill in pictures and stickers and make a beautiful like collage. But and that was in my journal, I actually did like a double spread that week and kind of made like a sort of Dutch door deal with an extension pack, and now I have that week in there twice, and I just like sliced out the top numbers. So the undated piece is just blank, and when you flip it you can still see the numbers on both pages, and that way I got to do a spread for my anniversary and I got to do a spread where I can actually journal, and I got to put some pictures in from our trip to the zoo that week, and it worked out perfectly. I will do a flip through of my journal at some point, or did I already do one? I did not. I'll do a flip through of my journal at some point on here. I just have to find the time to sit down and just like flip through it. Also, I think I have a few more pages to go back and finish up, so it's coming. So it seems like every week I always finish up my spread and I'm like, it's okay. I guess we'll see how I feel about it later. And the more I look at it, and then when I start using it and filling in the pen, the more I like it. And I think the same thing happened here. I was like, it's okay. Well, I think there might have been a moment that I really liked it, and then I was like, I don't know, it's just kind of crazy and all over, and it seemed a little unbalanced to me. I think next time I do like a big sticker like I did Jasmine, I should have put like the quote up higher to balance out the 2 pages a little more. Otherwise, I like the way it turned out. Also, I really love that gold color, but I didn't use a lot this week. So you'll see towards the end here, I'm going to go find another sticker with that color on it because I really want to balance out the colors a little bit. There's a lot of purple and a lot of the foil. So I'm just trying to figure out what else to do here because I feel like I need a little more because I didn't use a lot of Jasmine particularly, and I don't know. It seemed unbalanced to me. And yeah, you see me peeling up stickers a lot because I kept putting them down so crooked. So as if I did not have enough space taken up on those pages, I decided to put this giant double box sticker on here. Like I had room to do that, but I did it anyway, and it looks cute. And honestly, I didn't have a ton of stuff to write on Thursday or Friday, so it worked out okay, and I was still able to fill them in. Like I said, I'm going to add another box here towards the bottom. I wish I could have fit those checklists that I had pulled from the floral book, but it didn't work out this time. I'll use them another time. No big deal. I also didn't that my daughter's birthday was last weekend, and I just kind of gave myself some grace. My parents were still here. We had to clean up. We still have some stuff to clean up. It just was, and it was just like a whirlwind of activity, and I'm just like still exhausted from it, to be honest. So this week I decided, after all the cleaning and work and like everything we were doing leading up to it, I decided this week to just be chill and not overwhelm myself with anything. However, next week I really want to get back into organizing and decluttering, because it felt really good to take the stuff to donate to the thrift store and just get it out of my house. It felt really good to throw out a bunch of garbage, break down boxes that were just sitting here taking up space. It just felt so good, and I just want to get more organized so I feel less stressed when I want to sit down and do something fun for myself. I'm not trying to decide between cleaning and doing something fun. I'm just about done with this spread, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys thank you so much for joining me once again. It means a lot to me when people comment on my videos. I get really excited to know that somebody is enjoying them or is being inspired by them. Those are my favorite comments, especially. And I hope you guys all have a really great week. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to be subscribed if you want to see more content like this from me. You guys are the best. Thank you so, so much.